It's Hazel and welcome to my channel. Today I hope you're inspired with me to use these things like the page edges. I've got page edges. Let's have a look. I've got this one which I did yesterday. I showed you that on video yesterday. I've got that, and I've also edged a whole page and a pocket in what I've created, and I'll show you what I've used. I made some new ones as well, new ones today. That little meadow scene, yours, and that, and I'll show you what I've done. I've just laid a load of stuff that I've had in my pocket just for the sake of it. I'll have to find some proper things to fit in there, but I do quite like that, the way that shows above that. That's great, isn't it? I made this one up on video. I made this just a little German space, I think it was. Oh yeah, look, out of an envelope as well. Oh, and it's got little secret storage spaces as well. That's on video. Well, I've got another one on here. Oh yes, I have got two. Put little ephemeral bits or look at that, writing spaces as well. This is on a different video, so we can have a look. But I'm just showing what I've got in there. Okay, so that's on a different video. So if you'd like to join me today, please subscribe to my channel. Please give me a thumbs up. Please share my video and press the notification bell with your crafty fingers. Yay. And please leave me a comment. Yay, I'd love to have a comment. And please join my Facebook group. On there I do have printables. I was just saying at the end that I've got Leona on there. I'm sure I have still got her on there. And I've got Kitty on there. And I've got papers like this on there, but different colours. Also different shades I've put on there as well. So if you want to join me today and see how we made this beautiful pocket and what I've stuffed it with as well, you can have a look at see what I've stuffed it with afterwards, and that's the pocket as it is. Okay, so let's go and see how this is made then. Amazon packaging. And trees. Can you see the trees? Have you noticed the trees? Yeah. Brilliant. Oh, there's the one from yesterday. Look, when we did the actual stitching. I did some faux stitching as well. Worked so well. I don't know. I might have used all that up actually on the projects. Let me show you my projects. There we go. Look at these. Look what I did. Edged it all. Look what I did. Made little tiny booklets last night. Yay! And edged them up with the stuff. And that was a printed one. I printed it out a while ago and didn't use. Just white, plain white that is. Plain. Oh, I think, is it a index card? No, this one isn't an index card. Just a plain white piece of paper. That's a file folder. Look, little faux cross stitches there, and little circles just to represent a pattern, and faux stitches, stars, little circles, actual stitches, and I think I just edged because that's a scalloped piece there, look. And that's very good. And this one, another one, faux cross stitches, actual stitches. You always do faux stitches, you don't have to do those. They work well, they work very well indeed, because, and there's one, not believe, I don't know, which one do you like? Again, empowered. That, I think that was my favourite last night. I thought that was my favourite one. That's the back, just done that at the front. I don't know why. That, look, that one's scalloped. Little dotty things, and then the actual stitches, and I think I edged that up and on video. I think I did yesterday. And that one. Oh, there's the faux stitches. Yeah, that's the one with the faux stitches, the actual faux stitches, and the real stitches. And I did that on the back, just little pattern, plus shapes. There's a little pattern. Plus shapes, if you like, plus shapes. There we go. And I made 6 little booklets. That's to fill little pockets. So that's an idea to fill little pockets. I found this yesterday. I'm not sure if I did I do that on video. I can't remember. Well, there's a bit left over. But I sewed it after. I think I sewed it afterwards. Sorry if I did this on video yesterday. Sewed it round there. Cut the corners off with scissors, with the scalloped edge scissors. And there's some of the one I did do that on video. That's the one that broke. Show the break. I think it's there. Can't really see it. I think it's that one. And they're just rubber stamps on, and I've stuck them onto card and etched them in little white. There you go, journaling cards and things, and pieces of ephemera, mini ephemera look. Rubber stamps, that is quite nice actually. And there's another one, really nice. I don't know. Right then, let's find what we've got to do today. This is my little project for today. We're going to edge it up. Let's find it. It's here. Right, so what I did was this morning was got this ready to do, little pocket. What I'm going to do is edge up the pocket, and I used a piece of, cut off a piece of the, I can't remember why I cut it off. I think it's natural, and I've edged up with stitching, and I'm going to put that, you see there, at the top of the page there. How pretty will that be? But anyway, what I'm going to do first is edge up the pockets with some of the things I've showed you. Let's see what we can do. So we can use these for anything. You don't have to use them for edging up pages. You don't have to use them for anything like that. Sort of thing. Let's get a bit close. It seems to be far away. You want to see what I'm doing, don't you? So that could be there. Actually, yes, something thin. I don't mind doing it in different colours. So I could use that. I could neaten the edges up if I like as well. And you could always add. So that looks nice because it's very arty, look. I call that very arty. It's supposed to be like that, you know. So very arty. I like it. Whether to use that one. I've got this thing about arty things at the moment, if you notice. Right, so if it's turned out like this, it's very arty. Want a thin piece. Perhaps even something like this. That's those up the sides. Not the same colour. Yeah, this is the one with the Amazon packaging. This old stuff. Yeah, a lady called Cheryl Telefuss irons this and wraps presents in it, and it looks so effective. I don't know if Cheryl's watching. I know she's a subscriber because I've seen her. So, but I saw what she showed on a group, not my group, but another group. Brilliant. Just Amazon packaging. I assume that's what she means. It looks very, very effective. Ironed and wrapped as presents and then tied with string. It looks brilliant. It's very arty actually. Very good. Right, it could either just something like that, something like this even. This is the, I haven't used that actually. Something like that. Then I'd use perhaps a thick piece to put across there. I'll show you how to, what I did on the thing yesterday. Oh, there's this one. Have you seen this one? Didn't show you that one, did I? Look at that. Did this one today as well. It's only thin. It's only a short piece, just for example. See, that's a. There you go. The journal I'm actually making, I've decided is a nature journal, so that'll go perfect with that. And it matches that as well, so perhaps I could use that. Yeah, yes, I'm going to use that. Something simple on the edges. A needle, as I said, hello needle. Do you know that needle said I should be put away? Yes, that's why that's attached to there. Right, let's go there. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to move it over there a little bit so I use the actual edge, and I'm going to make a little mark there. And I'm not going to make a mark. I'm going to actually remember it's there, where it is, just against that. And it doesn't matter if it's too big. I cut that off. Okay, cut all the bits off. I mean, I'm going to cut these off anyway, but all these little bits, you can use these in projects as well, all your bits of we'll see about that. I'm thinking about things. Right, there we go. And that one goes, you can see what I'm doing, putting that one to there, and I'm going to put it underneath there so it's full, and to about here. It won't matter too much if it's not quite long enough because it's underneath there. Same as that. And I don't know whether you'd have to turn it. Would you have to turn it round? I don't know. Logic tells me you do. You probably don't. Probably look exactly the same whether you've got it that way or that way. Okay, so I'll put those down first. I think they should be underneath the other one. Using the art glitter, yes. I've got a big pole in my way, you know. Actually, it's called Where the Light Goes, and it's on the. It's a tripod actually, on the floor, and what the light's attached to, and then the camera, well, phone. Whoa! We want a bit further. It's very awkward about putting it on. I think it's because things aren't perfectly straight. Did have trouble yesterday, if you saw the video. I did have lots of trouble putting things straight. Very difficult. Yeah, I don't know where that other bit went, but it fell on the floor. I can't see it anywhere. Unless it blew away. You know, like they do, it's sort of like blew a bit further away than. Yeah, I could put that little cut there. Okay. Must have knocked it somewhere else, but I did see something fall on the floor. Right. So pocket. I should do something to the other side of the page. Right, so what I'm going to do now is put this one onto, yeah, that way round with a pretty, like a meadowy look. So we'll cut off the threads in a bit. You know, you don't have to copy exactly what I do. You can be inspired. I'd love to know what you do though, what you're inspired. That's why I would love to see you on my group. And tell me what's inspired you, because I've had somebody today who was inspired by my label video. Come on, off, that's it. Not very good at cutting threads, probably because I've been cutting paper. Oh, so I've cut that. No, don't cut into that. Yeah. So now I've got that on. Now I've got to decide what to put on here, haven't I? Put a different one, completely different one, or the same. I don't think there's enough of that actually, but and I don't think that would look right. That not too bad. I think it needs to be a bit thinner and a bit browner actually. I was thinking about cutting this. Let me cut some of this. I think to darken it we could put some yeah. Right, okay, so that one needs to be a little bit shorter. I would have it to there. Because because we'll have glue on it, won't we? Hopefully that'll stop it from sort of fraying. And ooh, stop it, stop, that's it. And we'll have it from, I don't think we could turn it upside down, could we? And we'd have it to there. Is that right? Oh no, there. I'll do it. There we go. Ooh, oh, come on dear. That's it, about there. Now I'm thinking about that, obviously. Oh, it doesn't. That's not quite right. It doesn't matter because it's obviously going to be covered, is it? Yes. Oh, we're doing the other way. Oh, well done. Yeah, I put some circles on that one, but it's a bit thick. I think there might be enough. Oh, it's got to go from there to there. Oh yeah. Then you cut it across here. Straight. This is right. That's either that one or that one. And yeah, across there. Did I say that? I don't know if it's like that or not. Wait a minute. Yeah, it is like that. Yeah, it is. Oh, I think it's going to be just enough, lot. Be very careful. Right, let's put. Should we put that in? Which one to put down first? Because that one was a bit weird, wasn't it? We put them down first, and then them on top. Or them down first, and then them on top. Yeah, I think these down first, and then them on top. Okay. Hold on, is that right? Yeah, must be. Yeah, is it? It's that way around, wouldn't it? Does that fit better? Right, what I'm going to do then is glue it down so far, then glue that rest of it down because it doesn't look right. Oh no, never mind, I'll just have to try and play that by ear. I've done it too far, glued it too far. I glue too far. Have you heard of a bridge too far? I glue too far. Hope not. Right, so now I'm going to try and just cut that so it's straight. Come on dear, cut. There we go. Oh, I was pulling that instead of... Because it's not used fabric scissors, I think. Come on. I'll pull that back up. There we go. Hopefully that'll stick. You know, it's meant to be like that, honest. Right, here we go. Okay, let's get this done then. I'll cut that bit off in a minute. Let me see what we're doing. I think I went far down, aren't I? As usual. That's because it's just because the camera's in my face. Well, not the camera, the light. Try to turn it around a bit, but it doesn't. I think it's broke. It doesn't like it. It doesn't. Hold on. This is a bit annoying, this one. That'll do. Will that do, do you think? I think so. There you go, nice pocket there. Let's just try and cut this. Obviously it's... there we go. How about that for a pocket? Yay. And that was going to go there, look. I was going to put it against this edge. Oh yeah, and I was going to put that at the top, wasn't I? That other one, other thing. Where it is. Oh, there. You see that? So I've got enough room to put it down. I don't think there's quite enough room to put it down the side, is there? Unless you hide the pocket up, which I don't think would look right. Well, you'd have to have it down there. That's quite rustic, like a farm gate, and that's a piece of 12 by 12 paper that's got a wood effect on it. I suppose you could achieve that with paint. Brusho, paint, like that. Okay, not sure whether to perhaps use a different one as well for that bit, and then where is it? Or that down the side. I don't know, all these different patterns I seem to do. I like them, but you might have to have it all the same. I'm not a fan of having it all the same, and I think it looks fine. Something like that. Definitely that. Thing is, I've put that there, stick that there, and think, yeah, and then I've got to put something there that only. Oh, don't know why, but that's just caught my eye. Do you know what? I just feel that's right. That would be right. I don't know why. Let's put that on. I don't know if you do that. If you have that as well, just have a click. It's like a click inside. Ah, yes. I don't know whether it will, but that's the feeling I got. Yeah, if you got that, or you understand what I mean. That's something weird. It's something very unusual. Right, I've put that on there. Can you see that? I don't know whether I need some clips though. It seems very. I've got some little clips there. It can't escape me. It cannot escape because I've got some little clips. I'm going to put these little clips on so until it glues. It can't say I can't glue. I can't glue. I can't. You can. Yes. You tell it. You tell something it can glue. Because it will glue. If you've got these on, it'll do it. I don't know why, it just seems like it's not going to do it. So I've got to put those clips, I might have to put them on these as well, so I'll keep them out. Okay, so I'm just going to find my long piece, that is. There we go, which way around, doesn't matter, both the same. I'm going to put off there and cut that off at the edge. Can't see what I'm doing, so I'm hoping I'm right. going to have to just move it over here. Actually, I think you'll still be able to see if I move it over here, won't you? So I need to just glue that on, not glow it. You're going to glow it. I don't know how you glow, but... people in the UK's 1970s adverts will know what I mean. Ready break. Used to glow as you went to school. Oh, I wonder if you... perhaps I could have put something down there, I don't know. I don't know if... I've done that now, glued it. I need to put some more of those clips on, look. Look, it says I can't glue, I can't. You can, you will. This one I'll do. I've got one that's actually like it should be when you... This has got to make my journals for my daughter's in-law sort of thick people. We want rainbow ones. Oops. Oh, there we go. I might not put one against that head. Oh, no, I've got... look, I've got them attached to this. Wait a minute. Do that instead. That's it. Right. Now I've got to have one there now because I've seen that's open. Right. Just put that there a minute. Out the way. Right, let's have a look, because we're not gluing and it's got to. You need something like this, paper clips or these or something. If it refuses to comply, I'm going to leave that little gap there. Leave it, shall we? Or shall we try and move it up a bit? That'll do. It's going to comply whether it wants to or not, and I don't know whether to. It needs that other bit down that side. Oh no, it's not. That doesn't all the way. Yeah. If it's going to look quite right. Or is it? I'm not having the clicky feeling. Right. I'm going to do it all the way to the top. I'm going to undo that bit because it's not glued. Scissors. I'm going to put it up, obviously, against... I'm not going to put it against there anyway because I don't think it'll work. And that's not glued, so that can go there. Ooh, how am I going to get that down there? If that refuses to glue. Put plenty on, I think. Yeah, it's gluing better now. I've got more on. That's what I needed to do, really, wasn't it? But you can put a little bit, if you got... I'm going to use a little bit less glue. I should just get the clips out. This one ready here. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm getting it to the edge there and into the corner there. Into the corner. Has it gone into the corner? I meant it to go. I mean it to go into the corner here. Not even on video, are we? I know. Right, there we go. Shine. That needs gluing down a bit there. This one actually should work. Yeah, there you go. I don't know whether that would fit in there. That's quite nice, isn't it? Made it out of index cards, I'm sure I did. There's that one. I've got a May. I've got a lady. That's the Leona. Leona lady. Oh, remember that? You remember that one? Yeah, I think that's to do with that. To do with journaling for everyone's. I think I made. I think it is. I didn't think I made the other sort. I just made that sort. Yeah. All right. Okay, so that's back then as well. These are back from the same era. Not sure about that. I'll try and do like it though, don't you? Whoa. Fun stuff that is. Doing that. That was real. Oh yeah, it's that way around. Look, got a cat. That's from my cat. That's from my cat journal. Let's see if this will fit in here. There we go. You need something a bit taller, don't you? Oh, we made this, didn't we? This is beginner's project. Brilliant. Oh yes, very easy to make this one. Oh, just with that's a challenge I did. Just with pen, coloured paper, and a piece of file folder and glue, obviously. There we go. Made that. That's tall, isn't it? And it's a tab. So we could put that in there as well, couldn't we? That's tall. That made. I think that fills the gap, doesn't it? Oh, and you can always add to your own if you think it looks a bit plain. You always do something to the edge, around the edge, things like that. If you think you can always add to it. You don't have to stick, and you can. I don't have to use the sewing machine, but make sure it's glued properly, obviously. And that's that, and that's the middle of that. You could perhaps put something even in the middle of that. Draw something in the middle of that, circles or something. You know, add to it. So please, if you like my content, please subscribe to my channel. Please give me a thumbs up. Please share my video. Press the notification bell with your crafty finger. And leave me a comment. Thank you. Love to have a comment. Please join my Facebook group. On there we have printables. At the moment I haven't got this, but I've got similar. That's just a different colour of the one I've got. I can put a blue one and an orange one on there. Bright blue, bright orange. Yay! Okay, and what else can I take? Yeah, printables. I've got more than that. I've got loads more than that as printables. Lots of the papers I've designed myself. I've just scanned and put on there, and people say they work fine. I think I've even got Leona. Have I got Leona on there? No, yes. I've got Leona on there. I think I've got Leona on there. This lady. Just this with the background, different sizes. I think you can make it, if you can work out how to make them your own, the size you want, that's fine. And I've got, what's her name, Kitty as well. Kitty, the other lady, one of the other ladies I've invented. 1920s style ones. Lovely butterflies, aren't they, as well? Yay. Yeah, that's butterfly punch and different papers. Right, I don't like to go, you see. This is what I'm doing. I'm just delaying it. And don't. Right, okay. So, and what else can I tell you about it? Yeah, so I've got things like that on there. What else have I got on there? Well, you know, different ones. Have a look. Love you to join me on there, and everybody else. And if you want to show me what you've made, if you've been inspired, I've had some amazing stuff. They're inspired by what I made, yet I get inspired by what they make that I made originally. Weird. That's great. I love it. Right, okay. And I think I can say bye now. So bye. I'm waving properly this time. Bye. And take care, everyone.